Hey, what's on, guys? So today I just want to talk about which characters I want to see and or play as in Injustice 2. So the way I'm going to do this is by first listing characters that I want to actually play as in the game, and then I'll talk about which characters that are currently in the game can be swapped out for the characters that I choose to put into the game. And then lastly, I'll talk about which DLC characters I would like to play as in Injustice 2. So the characters that I really want to play as are Red Hood, Blue Beetle, Captain Cold, Brainiac, Darkseid, and Black Manta. So the first off, which is an obvious one, and it's been going around for a long time, is replace Deathstroke with Red Hood. Because they pretty much have the same combat style and moveset with the guns and just a close quarter combat. So the next would be to replace Blue Beetle with Zod, Captain Cold for Killer Frost, Brainiac for Bane, Darkseid for Ares, and all of these because it would be a nice change to gameplay and introduce a lot of new playstyles and bring in a lot of characters that we haven't seen before. As for Black Manta, he's already in the game as a stage transition character, so you know there's a lot of talk going around right now. A lot of people want Black Manta as a playable character, so as of now I think he has the highest possibility of being switched into a playable character, and I'm personally really happy with that because you know he's someone I wanted to play as this a long time, and it got me super hyped to see him as a stage transition character. So the next characters I want to talk about are the DLC characters that I want to play as in Injustice 2. Now in this list I'll be talking about characters that are new that we haven't seen before, and then I'll be talking about characters that can be added which are similar to already existing characters. For example, Kid Flash and Flash. DLC characters I want to see are Static Shock, Robin, Aqualad, Kid Flash, Zoom, Reverse Flash, Jay Garrick, Bizarro, Deadshot, Katana, Firestorm, Amazo, and Ra's al Ghul. And also, since Injustice 2 is being made by NetherRealm Studios, they're probably going to add in some sort of like Mortal Kombat crossover as well. So the Mortal Kombat characters that I want to see in this game are either, again, Scorpion with a redesign and a whole totally new moveset, or Sub-Zero. You know, it would be pretty awesome to see both of them into the game all together, but you know, either of those characters I'm fine with. I lean more towards Sub-Zero because we haven't gotten him in an Injustice game. But overall, I think at least some of the characters that I've mentioned will be playable in Injustice 2. As for the DLC characters, I think most of those characters are probably just like my personal preference. I doubt we would get all of those DLC characters that I just mentioned, but I think some of them have a good possibility of being in the game, like Static Shock, Ra's al Ghul, any of the speedsters, Kid Flash, Zoom, Reverse Flash, any of those, and probably Robin too, unless they switch him out for Nightwing or something. But that's all I've got for you guys, just my overall character wish list for Injustice 2. If you enjoyed the video, then smack that like button, as always appreciated. If you have any comments or questions, leave them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Also, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button to see more content like this. I'll see you guys next time.